Hi, this is Hexa about, and today let us look at the if Samsung Galaxy K is even worth buying or not. You see, the Samsung Galaxy S4 zoom version was launched last year, which was having a 10 megapixel, which was having a bigger camera of 13 megapixel, but a zoom of 10x optical, which was rare. So this is a phone where you can talk and take photos too, but it's just like a camera where you could zoom to 10x capacity. So now let us see if this is worth even buying or not, worth even giving a look at it or not. So last time's phone was big, thick. In fact, if it was so thick that it wouldn't even fit in the pocket, and many even did not even buy it because they said that I could buy a point and shoot camera and a phone and also keep it in the pocket, because there are many small cameras that are slim, and so many did not even bother it unless someone wanted to be cool and show people a phone that had a high zoom in it. So but this phone, the case is different. The thickness is reduced and the zoom barrel is also highly reduced. It looks like if it is just a phone. If you remember Nokia Lumia 1020, it also had a bulge, and the bulge was a little big, but it was still usable. And in this case, the Samsung Galaxy 2 has a bulge, but this bulge is not at all a hindrance. You could easily keep that in the pocket. If you see the image of the device, which I'll put the link in the description, you could check that out, the images out, and you will see that the bulge is not that big. And so if you buying this device, then it is worth completely buying. And in my opinion, it is, yes. This is why I am going to say you that in comparison to point and shoot camera, and if it's a smartphone and a point and shoot camera together in one piece, and looking at the price also, it is still buyable in my opinion. Why? You can see this now. It has a 20 megapixel BSI Cmos sensor camera. 20 megapixel is big. You will find 20 megapixel point and shoot cameras that are cheap, but this one is a phone, has a CMOS sensor. If you even see the 20 megapixel cameras in budget prices, in lower prices, then also that's a CCD sensor. The case in the CMOS sensor is different. You could take photographs and video in low light, and this is CMOS sensor. And it has a 10x optical zoom. Most of the cameras of 10x optical zoom is available at half the price, but the 10x capacity with a smartphone is a rare combination. It has a display of 720p, a normal display, but the processor on this device is Hexa core. That is big thing. It's a Hexa core processor, a camera, 20 megapixel BSI CMOS sensor, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes of Intel inbuilt memory, and then 2430 mAh of battery makes this phone a great buy. And if the last phone, Samsung Galaxy S4 zoom wasn't that great, but this one is worth buying because of the bulge is reduced, the specs are great, 20 megapixel CMOS sensor camera. I think I have repeated a lot of time this thing. So in my opinion, it's worth buying and investing money, because it just looks like if it is a phone. Even the bulge is not that big. Once again, the phone is not that thick that it will not fit in pocket. It will be a little bit heavy, but not that much of a problem. So this was my opinion. Put your opinion down below if you'll buy this one with this little thickness. What you thought of this one with the previous edition of this phone, this phone and a camera. Just put it in the comments below. Until next time, we'll meet in the next video.